good evening everyone out there in YouTube land. It's Big B in the house and we're broadcasting live from Western Australia. It is currently midday, Thursday afternoon. And I hope we get some happy people on board real soon. We do. We have one. Who have we got now? And of course. Good morning. It's good evening for you over there, isn't it, Mr. Number One? It's like, it's like a 10 or 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night over there. It is lunchtime here, Western Australia. Brenda, how are you, Brenda? How are you both? I'm doing really well. Lots of content in our community been popping up lately. Pamela, good evening to you, Pamela. And Pamela saying, hi, Big B, you're number one. I see that nickname is catching on. I'm so glad. She's number one, man. She is number one in my books. Yes, I see that my news feed is just buzzing with lots of new. Be right back, 10 minutes, Logan, going to sleep. No worries, number one. Thank you for popping. I'll see you soon. See you soon. You know, I'm on here for an hour. Yeah. Max. So I've been investigating more about, not so much monetized, but what it takes for YouTubers to get monetized, and you have to clock up 4,000 hours, and in a certain amount of time. That's viewed hours. So that's quite a thing to achieve. That's quite a thing to achieve, and obviously you need to get the numbers up in your subscribers to view your content. Not that that's where my heart is. It's just I find that sort of stuff, that sort of data, very interesting. Those sort of specifications are put onto YouTubers that look at it as a hobby and then discover that they can actually make a living out of it. Brenda, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Brenda, I'm really good, really good. I just finished work maybe about an hour ago. I started really early in the morning. I cook in a food shop that a friend of mine owns. The kind of food we cook is traditional New Zealand styled cuisine, and it is really, really popular with the New Zealand community. Really, really popular. We do a thing called hangi. And traditionally, a hangi is sort of like pressure cooked under the ground. The Hawaiians do a similar one called an umu, or the event is called a luau, but their style of cooking is called a umu. And we cook chicken, beef, lamb, and pork. Chicken, lamb, and pork. And vegetables, root vegetables, potato, sweet potato, pumpkin, and cabbage with a homemade stuffing. Dumpster Diving Granny Becky is in the room, guys. Hello, my friend. How are you guys? And the Real Housewife, all the way from Georgia, Atlanta. Oh, and of course we've got Sassy. Hey, kiddo. Well, hey, kiddo yourself. Oh, so glad I have you guys on the chat today. It's like lunchtime over here in Western Australia. It is really hot. It's a really scorcher one today. I think we're at about like 87 degrees Fahrenheit and climbing. Yeah, and it doesn't get we don't see the peak of the heat until maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 11 p.m. here on Wednesday in Georgia, Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not sure which way it goes. And of course, Sassy has got the scissors out. You must be working, or are you talking about my hair needing cutting? Now, Pamela is asking Granny Becky, did you get your mystery box from Mother Hustler? Hey, we've got Adventures with Carl saying, hi everyone. Welcome to the chat, Adventures with Carl. I think that you're a, don't recognize your name on the chat previous, so welcome. Welcome to the chat, and welcome to the safe space. We're all mostly dumpster divers in here, or dumpster diver voyeurs. Sassy says it's 11 p.m. right where she is. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Carl. Whereabouts are you from? And what are your adventures? Do you vlog life? Do you do hobby fishing? I don't know. Adventures sounds dumpster diver crafters, absolutely being able, and creators. Diane Phillips all the way from Canada is in the house. Hey Big B, just stopping in, giving a thumbs up. Can't stay tonight. No problem. Certainly appreciate you stopping by, Diane. I really like it when you really like it when I see your name pop up in the comments. Adventures with Carl says, would you rather have scissor hands or scissor feet? I'd rather have scissor lips. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that one for an answer, eh? Brenda, thank you. Good, thank you. How are you? I am good. What did Dumpster Granny say? Oh, well, she's asking, how are you? And she said before that, yes, I have a video of it posted. That's right, you do. You do. Oh, you feel like you're fishing with a grabber. Well, that's exactly what you're doing. You are fishing with a grabber, like literally, without the bait. Brenda says, hi Diane. Manuela in the room, guys. Welcome, Manuela. Hi everyone, 5:01 a.m. here. I just give you a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Manuela. I super appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much, my friend. So she says, yikes! I like fishing fish too. So do I. I like to watch wildlife, abandoned buildings, sightseeing, graffiti art. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like all of those things too. I really took a liking to abandoned buildings, especially really huge structures. Not so much mansions, but I can't remember an American Asian guy that went to a Japanese billionaire's home, and that was like amazing. That was like, I thought that was absolutely mind-blowing, the stuff that was left behind in that building. Yeah, but I like some of the really huge structures, like the abandoned malls and supermarkets and towns like that. I really love that. Hey guys, we got Miss Canadian Scrapper in the chat. Hi Miss Canadian Scrapper, how are you today? She's saying hi everyone. If none of yous have touch base or have subscribed to Miss Canadian Scrapper, please, as a favor to me, go over and touch base with her. Go and check out her channel. She has amazing stuff. She does a lot of awesome lives. She likes wearing her mask, and that's her brand. And just a like super interesting lady, you know, just Just love listening to her chat with her friends on her panel. Miss Canadian, thank you so much for coming on board. I would be creatively thinking, what's the story behind those and who lived there? Yeah, exactly. That, like, it's the whole mystery behind those, those sort of structures. The history. If the walls could talk, if the walls could talk. Hey, Sassy, says Miss Canadian Scrapper. Well, and Adventures with Carl has got some interesting trivia questions that is based, that I imagine is trying to engage everyone. So, okay, here's the question, guys. Would you rather eat 2 pounds of bacon or 3 pounds of barbecue potato chips? You're welcome, Miss Canadian Scrapper. It means a lot that when you come on board that... yeah, but I consider you a heavy hitter in the game. So for you to take the time out and grace us with your attention, all of yous. We got Rabbit Tales by Farah right here. Hello, Big B and everyone. Hello, hello, Farah. Good to see you on here again. Just a quick hello. Breakfast time now. No worries. I'm glad that you took the time out to come over and say hello to me. It means a lot. Sassy, exactly, and some walls do talk. People have found things in the walls. They have. There you go, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Brenda has sent you some love. Irene, hi, Irene. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Big B. Hey, Irene. Hi, Ferris. Hi, Ferris, says Brenda. Adventures with Carl says, rang your bell as Canada. Miss Canadian Scrappers, it's always a pleasure to come by and hang out. Oh, awesome. I only hope that that we can add some humor and something interesting and talk about things that leaves us food for thought. That we can walk away from with, that we can leave the table with something new that we've learnt. So let's go back to Carl's question. He's asking, would you rather eat 2 pounds of bacon or 3 pounds of barbecue potato chips, guys? What would you guys rather eat? 2 pounds of bacon or 3 pounds of barbecue potato chips? Bacon, says Brenda, and says we got three bacons here, and I would make a fourth. I would be a bacon as well, because I love pork, quite basically. Dumpster Diver Dad, Triple D in the house. Hey, Big B, says Triple D. Scott, congratulations on hitting your 700 mark. Don't know if you guys have caught up with Dumpster Diver Dad's last video, but he hit 700, which is a huge, an awesome milestone to reach. Triple D, congratulations. Oh, you want to see the cheesecake video? Oh, so demanding, eh? That's what happens when you get 700, eh? I do, and to tell you the truth, I do have all the ingredients in there. It's just that I try and put a little bit of balance and focus on a little bit of life and a little bit of YouTube, because to tell you the truth, it does become all too consuming, a little bit too consuming for me, so I need some balance. Sounds like a bra. Triple D. Well, trust you to think like that, eh, Martha? No, but Frugal Granny, welcome, Frugal Granny. How are you this evening? I know it's night time over there, or going in the evening, or late night. It's just gone after 12 o'clock here in Western Australia. It is super hot. Um, and it's around about 87, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's really hot here, and it's only going to get hotter. It's only going to get warmer. Okay, Carl's thrown another question at us, and I'm really liking it. I'll tell you the truth, I am really liking it. It is, would you, if you could be any jungle cat, which would you be? Manuela just woke up, no chance to think about anything to eat. Irene, I made homemade peanut brittle and peanut butter fudge today. Yum, yum, yum. I hope you are, look, Irene, I hope you are taking videos, recording yourself doing that, you know, and just keeping it to the side. It's 10 p.m. there where Frugal Granny is. OMG Andy is in the room, guys. OMG Andy, please, if you haven't already, everyone knows OMG Andy. Everyone's got OMG on there. Dumpster Diver says, Andy! Kumbaya! Miss Canadian Scrapper says, it is snowing here. Wow. Wow. Well, you know, the El Nino is sweeping through the globe with huge, you know, not so much the shifting of the tectonic plates, but with really dry heat and fires happening all over the place, getting extreme weathers over your neck of the woods, and in Southeast Asia is crazy with flash floodings. Yeah. Oh, we got another bacon lover over here, Adventures with Carl. Andaroo says sassy. Carl would be a tiger. Ooh, I would be does it have to be a jungle cat? Because a snow leopard isn't a jungle cat. But that's what I want to be, a snow leopard. Agile, can cruise up and down the mountains and share faces. It always snows here in Canada. I bet it does. So you must be like in the top of the of Canada there, eh? Closer to the Antarctic. Frugal Granny, OMG Andy, I've been watching too many of your videos. Last night I was diving and spilled coffee down the front of my blouse. Vern's Junk Closet is in the room, guys. Hi, how are you, my buddy? I am doing very well, Vern's. Thank you so much for coming in and blessing us, gracing us all with your presence. It's always a pleasure that you come on board and share your wealth of knowledge with everyone here. I know that if someone here has a question about something regarding their channels or anything, I'm sure that if I direct them to you, that they would get the answer that they require. So, you know, you're such a valued viewer. You have no idea. Oh, actually you do. OMG Andy said he would be a jaguar, a hagwa they say in the South Americas. Manuela, Miss Canadian Scrub, it's always a pleasure to watch your videos. For sure, I give you a thumbs up. They are amazing. Because she is amazing. That is why. Martha, laugh my ass off. Frugal Granny, you must have seen him dropping the lanterns. Oh, and doing the drum roll. Let's not forget about the drum roll, guys. That was funny. Would you rather play one of Jigsaw games or be chased by Cujo? I think it would depend on where my health journey is at. If I wanted to lose a few kilos, would you rather play one of Jigsaw games or be chased by Cujo? It's a little dark, but yeah, I think I'd go for Cujo. Because I watch a lot of Cesar Millan. I reckon I'll be able to turn him around with a treat. Any luck, Andy? Did you get any luck? Dumpster Diver Dad is saying. Good night, great host and peeps. Thank you so much, Real Housewife. catch you again the next time you're on board. I'll be on again later on, which will be your early mornings. Hope to see you again there soon. Thank you for coming on board. I'm close to Lake Ontario. Well, Diane is in Saskatchewan, and we do have another one that's in. That's Heather. She hasn't been on for a little while, but she's from Ontario. So Carl's asking, where's everyone from? Asking a roll call. Roll call. That always makes dumpster diving fun. It does. Yes, it does. California here says Dumpster Diver Dad. Big B, did you join the benefit auction of 2 Aussie thrifters? I didn't join. I did check it out sort of halfway through. There's a bit of a time difference between where they hold the Aussie thrifters auction and where I'm at. So, yeah. Yeah, Andy agrees with me. Be chased by Cujo. Frugal Granny is from Alabama, Florida, and Georgia, USA. I hope you got a good haul, Andy, Irene says. Yep. And Brenda says, good night, real housewife. Irene is from New Hampshire. That's right. And Miss Canadian Scrapper is from Ontario, Canada. I'm from the Bay of Plenty in New Zealand, but I currently live in Western Australia. I forgot for a second there. Irene, yes, new video tomorrow. No disrespect, Big B. Sorry for the... No way, bro. No way. You're my boy. You are my boy. I would expect that you should be able to come into a space like this and you know, and plug to everyone. That is cool, brother. I mean, we are all in each other's, subscribe to each other. It's just putting it out there, my bro. No disrespect at all. Dumpster Dad, I be in Los Angeles on January 30th. And Maryland is where Sassy is at. Dumpster Diver Dad and Carl, Dumpster Diver Dad, his name happens to be Scott. Awesome. What you doing in LA? Irene says, I'll be watching for it, Andy, and so will I. Every time my notification bell comes up with you, Andy, I always watch, unless it's a really out of it time, when I'm asleep, basically. They raised $18,000 US. Amazing. Yeah, look, they are amazing. We got diving with R5 right here in the room. Chat room, guys. Show R5 some love. Hey, been living with Big B. Nice of you to grace us with your presence. Thank you, R5. What such an awesome group we have today. So amazing. Each and every one of you's amazing in your own right. There's adventures with Andy, and I did tap into your new channel, the diving one, R5, and I know you asked me to that you weren't doing the dumpster diving anymore through your adventures with R5, so that is so cool. That is so cool. Dumpster Dad, mostly abandoned buildings. Is that, oh, okay, so that's what you actually do. You're a photographer. Man, you are a cool guy. Carl? Wow, Carl, that's like 2 hours away. Bro, you are a cool dude. I am definitely going to go and check you out. Straight up, bro. I'm heading to bed, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Canadian Scrapper. Love you that you came in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frugal Granny, I'm going to bed now. I had a small seizure, guys, and I'm so tired after a seizure. Oh my God, Frugal Granny. I hope that there's someone there to... that is there with you, you know, and is helping you. I know how taxing a seizure can be. Wow, I hope you are okay. Please type in saying that you are good. Hey RS R5, I just added your channel. Thank you, Scott. Frugal Granny, feel better. Carl, would you rather be the shadow or the spirit? The spirit. For me. Bye, Miss, says Scott, diving on R5. Hello, lady. Frugal Granny, I'm praying for you. My heart goes out to you. We are thinking of you right now. You make sure you get plenty of rest, Frugal Granny, please. You cannot leave the chat room saying you've just had a seizure. I mean, you can, and you did, but we, just love you so much. Just want you to be well. Just need you to be well. Carl, what brings you to MD? Me too. I'm heading to bed. Irene, also nice to see you, Big B. So nice to see you in chat. Irene, it's definitely my pleasure. Hey guys, we got Dumpster Diva in the room. Please guys, before you guys leave, mate, if you haven't already tapped into Dumpster Diva, please go over and show her some love. She is an amazing, incredible and funny and generous lady. And she has such a fun channel that involves her whole family, her husband and her daughter. And please just go over and say hey if you haven't already. But do it right, like I say. Go over to one of her videos, go and click one of those buttons, and make sure that you press the video to watch later. That's just the best thing to do. Carl, I'm visiting the White House and Pentagon and abandoned buildings. Bro, Carl, you are a cool dude, my man. Straight up. You are straight up cool dude, man. I've been uploading, I've been uploading a lot more on this channel. Though, I've been living with Big B. Yeah, with the diving, yes, I have noticed that. I see on your intro that you've got like a compilation going on there, not so much on one of your featured videos, or advertising, I guess. So Carl is asking, sent you some love, Dumpster Diva. There you go. We got Brenda that's just signed up with you, Diva. Dumpster Dad, you in LA? Carl is asking. Diva, hi Andy. Sassy, awesome, be safe. Frugal Granny, I'm good, Ben, just tired now. Okay, as long as you're safe and you have support there, that's all I'm worried about, that you're not on your own. DC can be rough, says Sassy. How about great song? How about a great song? Oh, you'd like me to sing? Is that what you're saying? What time is it there? It's 8:22 p.m. where you are. On a Tuesday night. It is Wednesday afternoon here. It's just gone about 12:30 in the afternoon. Thursday afternoon here, Diva. R5, all my dumpster videos are on this channel now. Dumpster Diva. So yeah, so all of those that have normally been on Adventures with R5, she's got a new dumpster diving channel dedicated to dumpster diving. Obviously that is it right there. So if you think that you're already hooked up with R5 with Adventures, you need to hook up with diving with R5. Okay, Big Bang fam, I gotta go. Got to finish my video. Everyone take care. Love everyone. Good night, and good night to you too, Andy. Always a pleasure when you stop on by, my friend. I always get excited when your name pops up in the chat. Dumpster Diver there. Dad said Sacramento. Night, OMG, Andy. Take care, Andy. Be safe. Yes, take care, my bro. You've been smashing those dumpster diving. It's great to see. Sometimes we have to do so that we know that we are in the groove. Bye, Brenda, says Andy. Bye, Triple D, says Andy. Frugal, my granddaughter is here with me, and she videoed my seizure. Only as a tutorial, hopefully. Jingos, that's not good. It's not good. But I'm glad there's someone there with you, Frugal Granny. Yeah, that helps my soul knowing. But I'll be praying for you. Bye, everyone. That's you, Carl. Wow, Carl, I'll tell you, you are the man. Thank you so much for all your questions. You have been lots of fun. My door is always welcome to you, 24/7. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button, my friend, if you enjoyed chatting with us. You know, if you enjoyed chatting with us, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'd be a pleasure to have you back again and partake in some of the games that you got us engaged in. Send wifey our love. Send wifey. That's Danielle. That's bye Martha. Says Andy. Send wifey our love. That Danielle is the wifey. Lovely, lovely young lady. Bye Carl says Sassy, and IMG says I will. Cool. She's hell funny too. She is hell funny. She is, and man, she can talk, man. She can talk. She can chat, man. She is cool. It's like listening to a really awesome radio channel. Frugal Granny, have you had seizures before? So sorry you were going through that. Dumpster Diva saying haven't been feeling well, but we're finally going to make a video of the flops and robo dogs. Nice. Of the flops. Is that like of the flop finds or flip flops and robo dogs? I'm glad I caught you on here for the live. I'm so glad that you made it too. I'm so glad that she bounces off Andy. Yeah, she does. They do. They're a perfect thing together. Yeah, they work so well. How do you add text to your videos? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I remember seeing that video, Dumpster Diva. Yeah, I do. I saw that. You found tons of them. And then I seen them being found in dumpsters all over America. Like they've been recalled or no longer in use. So how do you add text to your video? Well, first you have to bring up a section that allows you to edit your video. And in the editing, they'll give you lots of options, Frugal Granny. One of them would have, the one you're looking for is a capital T. Capital T. And that is for text. Or it might even just read text. So if you press on that, it'll bring up a little screen, a little clear box on your screen of your video. And then it'll allow you to text. And then you can change the font. You can add colors. You can put it in a framed box so it's highlighted. You just have to play around with it for a little bit. But look for that capital T, or it's TXT for text. So yeah, but you have to go into the option that allows you to edit your video. Edit your video. But if you have any dramas, just if you're not too tired or any other time that you want to just text on this live comment, and I'll do my best to walk you through it. Haven't looked at the stuff from last live. Been so busy, of course, because now you're working, eh? Because you're a working gal, Dumpster Diva. Yeah, I found those at Dumpster Diva. Yep. Dumpster Diva, R5 too funny, love it. R5 found cases of cookie dough today. Wow. Were they all good for you to like? Are they like all good for you to like use? Is it usable cookie dough? They have cases of it. Yum, I agree. Yum. R5 and a creepy doll graced me a few days ago. Yeah. What was it? What was the creepy doll? What was it? Was it the hairstyle? Was it that has it like really rosy red lips and eyes that no matter where you walk, they're staring at you? Sassy, I've had epileptic seizures since age 3. I'm now age 62. So young. You're still young, Frugal Granny. Yes, Dumpster Diva. What the heaven? I got a job. I'm cutting here. I haven't worked in 5 years. Did you hear that, Sassy? We got another a hairdresser in the house. Sassy, NW Scissors MB, Martha Brooks. She's a hairdresser, also Dumpster Diva. Maybe you guys can connect and share salon ideas, or even secrets, or even little chats. Dated the 1522, so good, I donated a lot. Oh, nice, nice. So we're still well in date, sweet as. Yeah, I mean, what can you do with so much cookie dough, right? Except for make like a whole heap of cookies. So yeah, it makes sense to donate. I donate all of the food that I get. Oh, R5, it was Chucky, creepy as heck. Holy. Chucky creepy. Oh man. That's like worrying that it would actually come to life. Or it does one of those things when it's like looking over there and then you look away, and when you come back it's like this and looking at you. Yep. Awesome vids on YouTube, yes. Oh, you're welcome through, Granny. Yeah, if you're having any dramas, but I think it's quite a universal a way of getting of doing that, and you're able to move the box around so it doesn't stay there. Okay, it doesn't stay there. You can put your finger on the box, and you can move it around so it doesn't encroach on anything you want viewed. And once you've got the text that you want on there, it'll allow you to say how many frames you want it to go on. So just drag one part of the highlighted worded area, which will be just above your frames. It'll be come up on just above your frames, below the main picture. Just below the main picture, you'll have your frame by frame, and it won't ask you, it'll give you the option to see how many frames you want your text to go on. So whatever you do, don't fret about it. Just take your time. You're not always going to get it first up, right off the bat. Let's see. Thank you, Big B. 2 creative dumpster diving hairdressers in the house. So true. Hell yeah. You cut one side of Big B's hair and I got the other side. Oh, then yeah. That would be easy because I have so much hair. I have just got so much hair. Heaps of it. I wish I could take care of it. I need to leave. Bye, Big B and everyone. Manuela, thank you so much for coming on by. Manuela, I absolutely love it when you grace us with your presence and share your attention. Thank you so much. His barber friend can give Big B bangs. Laugh my ass off. Dumpster Diva, it's amazing. Gonna head out, stay blessed. Thank you, R5. I'll be sure to keep my ear tuned out for the notification bell when you bring out your next video. Always look forward to seeing all your guys' next videos. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to dumpster diving. Diving for life. Yep. Night R5, night Manuela. Oh yeah, it's afternoon for you over there, eh, Manuela? Manuela is in Berlin, Germany, guys. Manuela is in Berlin, Germany. Your hair is so nice, you reckon? Oh my God, look. You know what I like about because my wife tries to convince me to dye my hair. She goes, dye your hair, darling. You look so much better and younger when you're gone. I said, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just have to let it just go naturally grey. It's salt and peppery, but I like these two streaks that are going on here, you know. I like a bit of more Tisha going on. Good night, sweet dreams. Take care. Love you guys. Love you so much, Frugal Granny. Please take care of yourself. I hope your granddaughter is watching over you. We're certainly sending prayers and thoughts your way. I know you've been dealing with your epilepsy for a long time, but it still doesn't make the fact that it's easier to hear that when you have your seizures. It doesn't make it any easier to hear. So I hope you're able to crack the Da Vinci Code with your texting on your videos. If you're having any troubles, like I say, comment on this live later on and I will try and walk you through it. Just let me know what sort of phone or computer or whatever it is that you're using. Smash the like button, lovelies. Okay, let us do it and you keep the 2 streaks. Oh, let us diet. Hey, let us diet and you keep the 2 streaks. No, I'm just, you know, I've just like resigned myself to the fact that I'm like, you know what, guys, I turn 50 next week. Next Wednesday is my 50th birthday. I turn 50. So I've resigned myself to the fact that this is it. This is it. Looking in like the rockin' Moana. Oh, I know that's based on the same one. It sucks to have to upkeep. It does if you have to upkeep, whereas for me, I don't have to. I just let it go and let nature take its course. And because before there was any hair dye or anything like that, that's what we had to do. I gotta go do the video. Man is yelling, are you ready? Nice one. It's see you soon and talk to you soon. Diva, thank you so much. Nature taking course is the best option. I agree. I'm glad you agree with me. So glad that you could make our live. I hope you had fun, Diva. I hope it means that you'll come back and chat with us again. It's such a pleasure to see your name pop up in the comments and partake in our awesome little community. Oh, bye everyone. You were still there. See you later, Scott. I'll talk to you soon. I've still got to watch the replay of your live. I'm definitely going to do that. Also, congratulations for hitting 700. I'm sure the next 100 won't take as long. Made me feel better, Diva. I'm so glad it did. That's what we do. It's the feel better. It's the feel better channel. And thanks. No, thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Yes, we will talk soon. Thanks, my friend. You are welcome, my friend. You are very so welcome. So that's pretty much just going to leave just me and you, Sassy. I think everyone else has pretty much done the dash. That's good. Everyone's tuned into the fact that my lives only go for an hour long because my app only allow me to do an hour's worth. Southern Belle, coming in the golden few minutes, Southern Belle. How are you, Southern Belle? So good, glad for you to be here. I always love seeing you when your name pops up in the chats. Southern Belle is here. Wow. For a second there, it was just going to be. We thought it was just going to be a bit of a lonely room, me and Sassy. I'm so glad that you've turned it into a threesome. Well, that didn't say that didn't come out as well as I'd hoped. My apologies. So everyone's given their roll call, and everyone's told us what time of the day it is over there, and so right now it's just gone on 20 minutes to the hour of 1 Thursday afternoon here in Western Australia. All good, eh? Yeah, I was just having a drink and I was thinking, God, did I just, what did I just say? Oh no, man, I better do some quick backtracking. So, yeah, that made me laugh. So Sassy is asking you, Southern Belle, where are you from? Southern Belle sort of says that you're like, I would say Tennessee. That's what their name would suggest. We actually have a Miss Southern Belle on here as well. And she only recently changed it to Miss Southern Belle. Otherwise, she was known as Southern Belle as well. And her name, first name, happens to be Belle. And she's from Tennessee. As bad as Triple D, bruh. Trust you. You're funny. I tell you, Martha, there was a crack up with the messenger you sent, you love your new boyfriend, Dumpster Diver, because he... New Orleans, there you go. Wow, that is like one of my bucket list cities to visit. How do you keep this all straight with our name changes? How do I keep it straight? I remember, yeah. I'll tell you, many years ago, when I was young and I used to drink a lot, I'd have people come up to me on the street and they go, "Hey, Brendan, how are you, man? Good to see you again." And I, for the life of me, wouldn't remember who they were, not their name or where I met them, or even if. But I must have met them because they remember. They remember me. Big B, how's it, brah? We got Lobster in the room, guys. We have Lobster in the room. How are you, Lobster? So good to see you. Like I say to everyone, because it is true, it's such a pleasure to see your name pop up in the chats. It really means a lot to me that you take the time out of your busy schedule and grace us with your attention and with your wealth of knowledge and just things that you love to share. And always hope that when we all walk away from this, that we've learned something new and different and we've had a good laugh and feel better, about getting on with the day. So thanks for coming along. You always add good, funny commenting. 11:41, that would be AM for you, Wednesday morning. Is that right, Martha? So anyway, going back to my story, and I made a promise to myself that that I would take genuine interest in the people that I met, that I would make it, I would utilize or find the tools to help me. Oh yeah, PM, of course, PM. That I would find the tools to help me remember people's names and how I met them, and and where I met them, and I've done like awesome ever since I made that promise, because too many people will have conversations with someone and will forget their names just like that, because they're just not interested. They're just not interested. And I find that if you're a good listener, people will reveal themselves, the good things about them. Yes, I know, me, not you. Yes, PM for you over there. I'll be going live again later so I can get to know some of our friends in Australia. Awesome. I'll be sure to jump on. Got juice. All I am saying. Hey, Māori baby. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing? Good afternoon. I was thinking of like a need to spar, just subbed your channel. Oh, to Lobster. Yes. I'm not even sure if I'm sub to you, Lobster. I'm definitely going to have to check that and change it if I haven't, and carry on and make sure I hit that notification bell. If you're doing lives, I certainly would like to be a part of it. Yes, I was thinking like Vern Junk Closet. When new people come onto her chat channel, she sings a little bit of a song, and it goes, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, or something like that. I sang it before. God damn it, I can't remember it now. So, what's the big finds? I'll tell you what, I'm just about ready to upload a video. It's only a small one, small finds. But what I'm really excited about the finds is I found a couple of really nice wooden frames. The glass was smashed on it, of course, when I do find these frames, but they are perfect to make, the perfect size to make posters out of them. And as Maori Baby would know, that we got this poster haul. So I've got all of these X-Men posters from the Phoenix movie, and it's just awesome artwork. So I want to transfer it into these. You did a beautiful job. Oh, thank you, Sassy. So yeah, I want to transfer it into these frames. So I'm really excited about that. But otherwise, I didn't find very much of anything else. I found like half a dozen metal hangers, metal ones. Clothes hangers. I mean, they're almost always plastic. So when I found these metal ones, I was stoked. I was stoked. Yeah, it's only a really short video. I also went out diving for food last night. Wednesday isn't really a good day, so I was just basically going out and just checking, and to my suspicions, I knew there wasn't much in there, but I still took a video of it because I've always maintained that big or small, a haul is a haul, big or small, and you're gonna have troughs and you're gonna have peaks, and you should be able to see all of it, not just the peaks, not just the peaks. It should be able to experience the troughs that we dumpster dive on a regular basis, and we dumpster dive on a regular basis, and they're not always mega hits or jackpots. You have to wait it out, just like everything else, and timing is everything. Timing is everything. You think you can map it out and try and find a pattern with these stores, and more times than not, you can with the food stores because the trucks come on every other day. Just like the bad luck we had last weekend. Hey, B, yep, absolutely. It was probably the first time Maori Baby and I hadn't got anything of any substance. Otherwise, the place, the sidewalk where we do our recap is full. So, Big B, can you really make some change of these videos? Make some change? Are you talking about change? Change? That bad luck was because my sister... You're curious. You have to... If you're talking about making money off these videos, you make money off the your channel, and your channel contains the videos, and you make money off the videos. First you have to go through a bit of a checklist, and that is you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 hours of your material watched or viewed. 4,000 hours. And not 4,000 hours worth of video content. You have to have 4,000 hours of your content viewed. Of it viewed. and then you can become monetized, they call it, monetized. And it starts small, and the more views you get, and the more time people spend watching your content, which is why I really say to new YouTubers to focus on creating good content. Shoot, it's tough now, Big B, to get it, but we will all get there with hard work, and it does. It takes hard work, and the hard work is putting in the time. Well, it sounds like they take a chunk, but many people seem to do for a living. Yeah, but they do, but you have to think about, first of all, your brand. There's so many other steps to take before worrying about getting 1,000 subs and getting 4,000 hours. You have to think about, what is your brand and what does your brand represent? You have to build your brand. So changing from Martha Brooks into Sassy MW Scissors, it could be a really good move, you know. Me, been living with Big B, I just kept it really simple, keep it really short, and it involved me but having a non-de-plume, right? So Big B is the brand, but been living is like the model, right? Is the model. Just gave you a thumbs up. Thank you. What does Maori mean? Oh, hang on. Let's talk about the subs. Hey, grab it fast. Here's the man who could tell you about, you know, about what it takes to get monetized. But yeah, you have to work on your brand, work on your content, The hard work comes from going in and visiting these lives, getting your name recognized by the hosts, and then them coming to visit you with their network, right? And commenting on everything, everyone that subscribe to you or that you subscribe to. And not everyone, I mean only the ones that a personality attracts to you. And that's the groundwork. It's countless hours of making connections with other channels, whether they're the heavy hitters, the big guns, you know, the ones that already have thousands and thousands of subscribers. Obviously, they're the ones to touch base with. Hello, my moko. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see Coco? Hello, my moko. Pommy Pickers in the room. G'day, Brendan. G'day, Rod. How are you, my friend? We just got asked from Sassy about whether you can make a Grabber Fast as the man, Girl Crush Diver, Andy Comedian Diver. Exactly. He's waving at you. Hi, my moko. No, it's Flinny. It's Flinny and Kai. Hi, my moko. So yeah, that's the hard work you put in. It's the smaller channels that make it all strong. It's a conglomerate of the smaller channels, because we all come together. We're a group of smaller channels, and we're rising together, you know. And it depends what your intention is. If your intention is to go and get monetized, then I believe that you're going to stress a lot more, because things may not move as quickly as you want. Things may not move as quickly as you want. Just got back from a dive. I want to chat to you real soon. Grab it fast. I'm going to have to cut this live off really short. Cut it off soon. But I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, Rod. Pommy Pickers, everyone is saying hello there to Pommy Pickers. Yep, my comment is going to stop any second now, as most of you already know. And then for some reason, my live continues on the feed page, and it's not even. So yeah, just to give you a little bit of forewarning, that this live is going to end in about 30 seconds. So there you go, Sassy, the hard work. and you are Grabbit's man crush. Yeah, he's my my man. He's my man friend. B, I could use some of that awesome Rick and Rick. Oh, 7 years of it, brother. 7 years. Look at that. Look at this bad boy. And I've had dreadlocks too, bro. I've had dreadlocks. 10 more seconds, guys, and then Vern back. Oh my God, computer died. Oh no, and so is this one going to 2 Verns. I haven't quite cracked the application yet. Like right now, I'm unable to see any of your guys' comments. I only make my my lives an hour long until I can get it sorted out. So I'm unable to see any of your guys' comments right now. So I'm literally just chatting on my own here, and I'm hoping that you guys are listening to whatever I'm saying. Yeah. So if you're throwing any questions at me, it's I apologize if I'm not answering you. It's not because I'm trying to be all fancy pants. It's because I cannot see them. And yeah, anyway, Sassy, to learn more about making some coin off your videos, then you need to touch base with people like Vern Junk Closet. She shares that kind of information freely with all young, new channels. And observe people that are also observe people and what they are doing, that are getting subscribers really quickly. You know, like Breakfast, she is moving so fast. Grab It over the last few weeks as in leaps and bounds been doing huge numbers. Vern is Vern just does incredible, and then you'll see that the quality of your content matters. Understanding the rules of YouTube matters. There's quite a lot of moving parts. There's quite a lot of moving parts there, and you just got to go through one moving part at a time and then put it together like a jigsaw puzzle, basically, which is what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of it. I'm learning about it first, and then I'm going to take the action necessary to make it happen. But until that happens, I make heartfelt and genuine connections with others, and I try and be as humorous as I can, which comes naturally, but otherwise I just be myself. So how you see me on the video is how you would see me in real life, and that's all you need to be. Just be yourself, but know what your intention is first. Is your intention to have a lifestyle change, or is your intention to be a way out change, like a way out of your situation? Like our friend dumpster diving mother hustler, you know, she's doing really good now, and she's loosening up. You know, she's realizing that she's got some momentum there. Before she was really uptight and worried because it wasn't happening for her. It wasn't happening for her as quickly as she liked, because her intention was a way out. Now she's realizing it's lifestyle. So guys, I know, Vern, I'm so glad you come back. You know, it just distresses me so much that I have to turn the live off and do that to you, all. You know, your support and love and encouragement means so much to me, and I hope you see that I do that in return to you guys, because, you know, it's genuinely fascinated in seeing what you guys are doing, you know, and how you guys are talking and interacting, and I've learned so much from you, Vern. I've learned so much from you, Grab It. I've learned so much from you guys. It's like being in a smorgasbord. You take little snippets of things and you go, I like that. Oh, not that one there. Oh, yes, please, I'll have a little bit of that. You know, and end up with this Frankenstein-style channel. Yeah, so I'm going to bid you guys all a good night. I hope you guys are chatting well with each other. I've got some things I need to do. I need to catch up with Grab It Fast. And yeah, thank you for coming on board. And I will see you guys again in your AM and my PM later on in the evening. It's probably going to be about like 11 o'clock my time, which will be around about 9 to 10 o'clock your guys' time in the morning, just when you've had your coffee and breakfast is down and you're just sitting down in front of the screen going, okay, who's on? Who is on? And that would be me. So good night, everyone, and talk to you real soon. Love to you all, and stay blessed.